Oh, I'm sorry that I sound like shit. I gotta say this ahead of time. I've been kind of sick, so I sound like I sound like some donkey ass. But welcome back to the Nuts Too Tight podcast. This is episode 36. That sounds fucking horrible. God, I sound, dude. I sound so bad. This guy. So I tell him that I'm sick, and I told him that I sounded like every. I sound like every movie villain ever. This motherfucker texts me back. So darkness is your ally. I was like, you son of a bitch. Crack me up. Anyhow, everybody, how have you guys all been? You know, Christmas and all. It's pretty nice, pretty good and going. Oh man.
Where's the snow? Not here.
Nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
Fucking Frosty took a fucking vacation. And Jack Frost and all. Anyways, guys, we got some good Christmas special stuff here. Not really. But I'm gonna say that for the sake of it being said. So I got a couple of topics. He's got a couple. So first off, we talked about it briefly at work, or I talked about it to the other coworkers. I didn't talk to you about you. A lawmaker in Parliament. You know what Parliament is, right? Like the high political thing where they all sit in like a fat circle.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the lawmaker in Parliament got caught vaping.
I actually saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that shit. I just saw the video. I didn't see what happened or anything.
I saw the video of her like hiding it away,
Yeah.
and then pointing it out.
How'd that go?
Which is weird to me. Mind you, though, she's dressed very professionally. Looks very good. Like hair straightened. You can tell that she did her makeup. Like everything. The only I'm assuming that she was removed from.
Oh, I'm sure.
That office. I didn't look too far into it, but what I was gonna say is like you're in a political office that is insanely high up. I don't really care for politics because I think it's kind of stupid. Our government shut down and we did just fine. We literally went about our day as if nothing changed.
Yeah.
So, but the point being is those are the people that make and break decisions for more or less countrywide.
Yeah, true.
And the only problem is like you're not allowed to smoke, drink, or do any of that while in Parliament. You can have water.
About all you need.
Okay.
That's about all I need.
I was like,
Good.
but
Water.
to vape in dude, and you see the smoke come out. She was
Yeah.
like she was like,
Yeah.
and like had to hold that shit back, and I'm like, darling, listen, like it's not that addicting. I promise you, you can put it down.
I'm gonna agree with that because
It's not that.
most
Dude,
people are like, "Oh, you've never been addicted."
no. Of course I haven't
I
been
don't
addicted
have-
because I don't have to be addicted to it.
I don't get it. I really don't.
That's another thing. Okay, and I'm gonna say this just from someone who's had this experience.
And I promise you, if I was addicted, I'd be able to drop that shit and be like, I don't.
You can.
I don't need
Yeah.
it.
I was like, I'm just gonna let you guys know. I've drank. I don't have to constantly drink. I've smoked. I don't have to constantly smoke. I've smoked cigarettes. I don't have to constantly smoke cigarettes. And mind you,
Yeah.
I did it for a period of time. One day, I just put it down and just didn't do it anymore.
Yeah.
There's a consistency to the things that you do. If you think that you need it, you're going to more or less push your own self to rely on it.
That's really.
I was
all
like,
it
but
comes
really?
down
You got to just put it down and forget about it.
to. Yep.
You got to go do something else. It's because you want. I feel like it's because they want something to do. Mind you, I don't care if you smoke. I'm not bashing on anybody that does.
Yeah, it's just.
You do what you want to do, but the thing is you guys. Oh, you talk about. Oh, well, you've never been addicted. Of course, I've never been addicted because I don't need to be addicted.
I feel like it's more of like a. I'm not gonna say weak mindset, but I feel like it's more of like a discipline.
It is. I think it's a discipline.
Rather
Well, that's the
than-
thing. I mean, yes and no.
I don't know.
Because people are like,
That
they
and-
talk about being addicted to cigarettes, dude. And
Yeah.
I've smoked them for several months, and I don't need them.
I don't know.
I stopped.
That's hard. That's really hard to explain. Like it's part of it's discipline, and another part of it's like knowing that you don't need it. You just do it because you're bored, or do it because you have to be busy doing something. I don't know.
Water.
Like, I don't. Obviously,
Diet
I've never
Dr.
smoked
Kelp.
cigarettes. Or, like, I've smoked a couple times, but I've vaped for like over a
You
year.
vaped?
Like over a year.
You
before.
vaped?
Yeah.
You're so
A
gay.
long time ago.
You're
yeah.
so gay.
Yeah.
You're ultra gay.
I know.
You're super gay.
Tell me about it. No, I've done it for like over a year.
You know,
Did I
what's
get
funny?
addicted to it?
No.
Not at all.
You know what's crazy is the first time I ever
I got
vaped-
bored of it actually, and I was like,
Yeah.
"What am I doing? I'm fucking
It's funny.
homosexual now."
No, man,
it's-
I actually tried to vape once.
I just
And
don't see the point.
no, there's none. Like
Like,
it actually
just don't.
fucked up my voice.
yeah.
Like I tried to go and play guitar and sing some music. Dude, I sounded like I was fucking underwater.
You
I
know,
sounded retarded.
almost all of the people that I've came across that vape and smoke like a lot, they're always like coughing and like hacking up shit. Have you noticed that?
I know, yeah, especially for cigarettes and shit.
Yeah, it's bad.
They're like, woo, 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 woo.
Yeah. And
And they're, like,
spit out like a
outside-
fucking green loogie in the
Yeah, and they're
crack, like,
outside in the fucking patio and they look like a garden gnome. That was an inside joke. There's an individual that we
Go
know.
ahead and say it.
of-
That was a Ronnie joke.
That was a Ronnie joke. There's an individual that we know with that name, and it's funny because I feel like the other Ronnie is gonna be like, "You talking about me?"
Not
No.
the one that worked in Nissan.
Not him. Not that individual.
The other one.
So, anyways, this individual Ronnie, first time I ever saw him, I could tell that I wasn't gonna like these guys working with him.
Dude.
And I looked at him and I went, "Have you noticed what he looks like?" He goes, "What?" And I went, "Dude, he looks like a garden gnome. The dude looks like a garden, like if you search up garden gnome with the rosy cheeks and the beard, that's him.
The
That's
rosy
him.
cheeks and the beard.
Dude, that is him."
That man. God, there's some people that just get under my fucking skin. I can ignore it. I'm not one to fucking crash out. But, like, God, if I could, I'd just smack him right across his mouth.
He needs to be punched in his forehead. I don't wish like ill upon anyone, but there's some people that just need to be whack. There's times I need to be punched in the forehead. Fuck, sometimes I'm a
I think
dickhead.
we all do sometimes.
Dude, it needs to go around a little bit. Here, we'll start.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
No,
What he yells like, yeah, shoot me with
So-
one of yours. I got another one after this.
it's more of a question.
Oh, I got
So
one.
have you seen those videos of like those like I saw a couple videos this morning about like people like training like tigers and like wild animals.
So dangerous.
Do you think the training is the same as like your everyday pet, like dogs and cats? Do you think the training's like the same?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Tell them to sit. They don't sit. You get them to sit. You give them a treat.
The fuck would you give a tiger? Raw meat?
Yeah, you give them a little. You give them a fucking.
Dude,
you
that's
give them a
so
blood
sketchy.
sickle. You didn't hear me, did you? You
I
give them a
heard
blood
you.
sickle.
I heard you.
Have you seen? They actually give them that.
Dude, tigers and like lions, dude, their paws are like
And bears. Oh
It's
my.
like- dude, their paws are like as big as like your fucking
Yeah, dude, they're
face.
huge. Have you seen a bear paw?
No.
Dude.
Bigger?
Dude, it's like this. Like the bear paw, and like the claws go above your head. And so, like, dude, imagine if they were like us, though, and that motherfucker was just like.
Oh yeah, it's
And
ripping your face right open.
Dude, you know damn well
Right
it's gonna
over.
hurt. Cheekbones gonna be broke.
Yeah. I will say though, if I ever find like a lion cub or like a baby bear or something and the mom's not around.
Do not.
Bro.
That mom's watching your ass.
No, I'm saying like, I'm saying it's like if it's like clearly like the mom is gone, it's like dying or something.
Oh yeah, and the baby.
Brother,
just-
I'm gonna have that as a pet till it grows up.
No shit. You know what's crazy?
I'm
Is
gonna release it.
bears are like really large dogs.
Yeah.
You can actually befriend a bear. So can you. You can do the same thing with
I
lions.
feel like you
and
can do it with
tigers.
anything.
You can do it with anything, really.
Well,
except for alligators and crocodiles.
well, yeah.
They will eat you. They will fucking eat you. They will be like,
Yeah.
oh, no food today? Guess what? You're looking mighty tasty.
Yeah.
Let me break out the salt
No,
shaker.
there's certain animals that you cannot make friends with.
No, yeah.
All the animals that people think are cute, they'll tear your asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Like pandas, panda bears. Those things are vicious.
They're deadly. They're so mean.
They might look all cute, but
So are
Shit.
koalas.
yeah.
Koalas are fucking
Yeah.
mean. Dude, if you, oh my god, you piss off a koala, that bitch will turn into a chimpanzee.
Yeah, and then you'll see me. Should have waited till you drank the water.
Dude, you know what's funny? What's funny is we were playing, if you guys know what PUBG is, we were driving in a fucking bus. I was driving the bus.
No.
This dude goes, hey man, look what I did. And I look at the side of the bus and he's sitting at the back of the bus. And I went, oh fuck. It's Nick Parks.
No, it's freaking. But
You know what's funny is when you looked at me, I had to like think about what I was gonna do next because I was deciding between saying another or going.
What you got over there?
Oh, so I'll hit you with a question. It's an odd one. It's kind of like having like a murder mindset or like a serial killer mindset.
Mhm.
What would be your go-to song to fuck with your victim? What would be a song? And you got to play this bitch on repeat. Okay, so it really.
I don't know that many songs to even know.
Oh, fuck, dude. I have one that it's from Shrek. The Changes song. Change it. Dude, I'm walking around with a knife, you know? And like, they just hear it and changes, you know? Dude, I was like thinking about it for the longest time and I was like, you know what? And I was listening to it and I was like, this is such a good song. And then I thought about it from like a serial killer perspective and I went, damn. And then I thought about it from the victim perspective and I was like, fuck, this would fuck me up. I was like, dude, I'm running through like a hallway or a maze and I see the killer and I fucking hear changes on the fucking speakers as I'm running down a hallway trying to live.
Oh, hell no.
Dude. Oh, yeah, hold on. I'll show you which song it is. I almost want to play it so they can hear.
I think I know this.
Actually, no, I'll get copyrighted. We can't do that.
I know the song you're talking about.
Yeah, but it's the one from Shrek too. So for those
I
of
don't
you
know
that,
enough songs to even know what I would play. Like I'd have to look.
You'd have to go
You'd
look 'em
see
up.
me fucking with the knife in the fucking room looking up a song to play.
it's like it's like before you take a shower.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck, let me find a fucking song. real
You listen to
quick.
music in the shower?
Yeah.
I don't.
Sometimes I listen to science and shit while I'm in there.
I don't listen to anything.
Things talking about
That's why I take showers so quick because I just
quick, dude.
I don't know.
30 minutes? That ain't quick.
Yes, it is.
Nah, dude. You know how?
That's because you don't wash.
Hell no, dude. Yeah, we do.
This dude scratch and sniff. And you're like, it's good.
Hey man, if it smells good.
Fuck.
Nah, dude. Like in the army, do you know how? Dude, literally, they'd be like, all right. At the showers, like we'd be standing. I remember this, bro. We'd be standing at the showers, okay, and it'd be like, turn on your shower, or no. Some dude ran in there, turned on all the showers, okay, came back out. A group of us went in, okay, with these skimpy little fucking towels that they gave us. Terrible, absolute assholes. Should've been martyred. So we're sitting here with these towels, and then they go, okay, enter. And so we entered. I'm fucking trying to scrub my bald ass head because they shaved my hair off. I'm trying to get everything, you know, I'm trying to actually like wash and get the water. The water pressure's terrible. It's fucking horrible, dude. I'm in there and I'm like really trying to go. Mind you, I ended up being the last guy out just for that like section.
Yeah.
And when I came back out, they had to start working out again. Yeah. We were pushing, dude, just and then they were like, hold it halfway. And I was like, you cunts. Right? So I'm fucking trying to vibrate the ground beneath me. And like, they were yelling at me to hurry up. And then like, they were like yelling at somebody else to hurry up. And then I was kind of like, so that's what I did to these guys. I'm sorry. I'm a fucking asshole.
Damn.
And so like, eventually, dude, we got down to the point where we were taking like less than a 5-minute shower. We could get in, wash every part.
Fuck.
We could wash every part of our body and get out.
I bet you I could do that.
That's what I'm saying. Is like it's not hard. Like,
But my whole thing is like I'm in the comfort of my own home. There's no reason. For
and
me
you're
to
also
rush.
I was like, and you're not being told and yelled at by somebody that's
Right.
fucking 4 times your size.
Because I can take a shower in like
Dude.
10 minutes. Like
Those
still
dudes,
taking my time.
those
like,
dudes
easy.
were fucking nutty.
Oh,
Bro,
I
I
bet.
got to see one of them. It was his name was Drill Sergeant McDonald.
Got to see one of them.
No, he
I'm
told
sure.
me. He showed me like a picture when he was in Iraq or something, or Iran. I don't remember where he was at. Dude was fucking yoked.
Yeah.
Like he was like, I worked out every day. I was like, yeah.
As you should.
Well, hold on though. It wasn't just like he's like, I ate and worked out every day. That's all I did, and then I pulled security. I was like, fuck, okay. He's all, we had fucking patrol shit. He's like, dude. He's all, I was a fucking beefcake. I was like, all right.
Only reason I don't work out 7 days a week is because I would rather do something to make money on those 2 days of the weekend rather than work out.
Yeah,
Because
was
if
like,
I
yeah.
don't, then I'll just be stuck at 9 to 5.
Exactly.
But yeah, Mike is gonna start coming to the gym with us in the morning. He told me yesterday, like when you post that video of me with that Confederate flag on the truck, and then like you pointed it at me, he said that I looked fucking like huge.
You know what's funny?
Which like for me and you, like
It
you
cracked
don't
me.
think you're huge. I don't think I am.
No,
either.
I looked at I saw that video because I fucking recorded it. You didn't look big at all to me.
Yeah,
But it's
see?
funny though. Mike is seeing the progress that we're making.
Yeah, he's seeing the progress that we don't see.
Exactly. Yeah,
Dude,
I
like
don't-
when I
I don't see it at all.
I have fucking like a bicep vein that goes like all the way down now.
Dude, whenever we're lifting and we're doing arms, bro, my fucking all of this it goes all the way to my hand, and my
Veiny?
fucking hand just becomes like a fucking
Yeah.
vein fest.
Yeah.
Oh, but anyhow, that was the question I wanted to ask you. I thought it was fucking nuts.
Yeah, I don't really have a. That'd be something I'd have to look up. I'd be like, hold on, stay in the fucking chair, tied up for a second. Let me look up the song.
Hold the fuck on. I need to torture you. Give me a sec. Damn, dude.
Have you seen that? Those people that have like the Amazon Alexa in their house and like they say intruder mode.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
all the lights turn
yeah.
red and they're like, Alexa
Welcome
goes,
to
"You're
the
fucked
rice
now."
fields.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I
a
had
little
to
spicy in here.
Yeah, I was like, it's getting a little hot, man. About how to take off this fucking hoodie.
So this is a topic that my brother wanted us to talk about.
What was that?
Do you think we ever landed on the moon, or do you think it was just a like AI generated or just a hoax?
Definitely not AI generated.
You don't think so?
No. And I definitely think that we've landed on it, yes.
How do you know though? Because the way I look at it is like they can tell us what we want to hear, similar to what employers do. They tell you what you want to hear to get you hired.
Because there was a fat political race between China, USA, Russia, Europe, and Germany
With what? About what?
to get to the moon.
Really?
Every country was trying. And the only ones
U.S.
that
was the first one, wasn't it?
I think Russia was.
Russia?
Or,
I don't know too. I don't know.
I don't
much about
remember.
it.
I don't remember if Sputnik made it. I think Sputnik did. I'm trying to remember. It's actually really hard for me to remember this because it was so long ago when I learned about it.
Oh yeah.
I'll have to give me a sec. Hold on. I actually have to look it up now.
Because wasn't it? I'm gonna get this way wrong. But fuck, who was the first man on the moon? Neil Armstrong, right?
Mhm. No, I was right. The Soviet Union.
They made it first.
Yeah, they made it was Sputnik, I believe.
Okay.
Or no, it was Luna 2, and then
Okay.
Luna 9, and then United. Oh, okay. Hold on. The Soviet Union was the first to land a spacecraft on the moon. I don't think that they were the first ones to walk on the moon. Apollo 11, July 1969. Neil Armstrong and Edwin Buzz Aldrin became the first humans to walk on the moon.
1969.
We're advanced.
God damn. Yeah, we are. Fuck.
That's
I
well,
landed on the moon in 1854.
It's
Like,
funny.
fuck.
I say that we're advanced, but I also see that the human race is ridiculously primitive.
Oh yeah.
But like for
But being able to
1969,
land on the moon, like
during that
dude,
time period, yeah.
that's ridiculous.
Oh, okay. So yeah, China and India have
Okay.
landed on the moon.
So Russia has never landed on the moon. Well, they
Oh.
never walked on them.
The United States plans to send astronauts back to the moon in 2026. The first human moon landing in over 50 years.
Oh shit. Okay.
So it's been.
So me
5
and him will be
decades.
going to the moon in 2026.
Yeah, I'll see you guys. That's where we'll do the podcast.
Dude, imagine.
That'd be sick as fuck.
I would definitely go to space.
Oh, without a doubt.
Like, I know there's a chance you live or like you die, but I don't care. I'd go to space.
I want to go to space too.
That'd be so
Space would
fucking
be so
cool.
much fun. That would be a whole.
But yeah, that was basically
that would
like
be a whole new experience. And the reason I also believe it is because when they do like videos of people in space,
Mhm.
suspended and shit in animation, like you can tell that they're in space.
yeah, but that shit's so easy to make with CGI.
You've got to be really particular and specific, and even then people would fuck it up. And that's the thing is they
All the space movies and
yeah,
shit.
but I'm talking about like when they're in space, they'll set down pens like this.
No.
Have you seen them when they come back down,
Uh-uh.
and they're talking and getting an interview? So they'll be like, so yeah.
Oh yeah.
So they'll
most
be
most
in
of the time they'll
space,
drop shit.
And they'll go like this, and they'll be like, so we'll do this, and then they're like,
Yeah, because they're so used to being in space. I
Yeah.
have seen that. Yeah,
and you know what I mean.
I have seen.
And so, that's what I'm saying. That's why I believe it's real. Is because I'm putting evidence clues together
Mm-hmm.
to come up with a fact.
I think the way I look at it is like I'm not going to 100% believe anything, but I'm also not going to 100% disagree with it. I'm like when it comes to like believing in something, I'm like always in the fucking middle. Unless I see it with my own eyes, always in the middle.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm kind of like that too. It depends on what it is.
Yeah.
Like I said, like with this, I have multiple
Yeah.
clues to make a fact. Whereas if it was like, so like another one, like it's kind of like supernatural
Mhm.
stuff, like demons and shit, and spirits as people want to call them, and ghosts.
See, I've never seen that with my own eyes, but I do believe it.
And that's the
100%.
thing is like, the reason, like, I've seen it, and I've also felt it.
You've seen it?
Yes.
Oh fuck. No, dude.
Oh,
don't
dude,
do
it was a
that.
bad. It was a bad. Like
That was
I-
probably
It
terrifying.
was a bad day. It was a bad day. I was like, yeah, time to go. Time to leave. Me and my diet, Dr. Kelp. What?
Time to leave. Usually the white people are like, "Who's there?" in the fucking scary movies.
Yeah, no shit, no shit. But no, man, it's like, so there's a feeling that you get, and it, like the best way to describe it.
Feels like someone's watching you.
No, a supernatural feeling definitely doesn't feel like someone's watching you. It feels like there is a predator, like a full blown animal around you, like
Oh,
something
hell no.
ready to kill you.
Yeah.
But that depends on if it's bad or not.
Yeah. Well.
Some people say that all of them are bad. Realistically, yes and no. I'm gonna have to go 50-50 on that one.
Yeah, because we had talked about that in a previous episode of like, you had told me that there is no like good ones or like no bad.
No,
ones,
there's
right?
really not. Like that's why I'm like 50-50 on it, because like it's not necessarily that they're not good or bad. It's that they won't bother you. They'll leave you alone.
Yeah.
But I will say, I want to go with you, and I want to go to a place that's actually haunted. So that way there, we can determine
God,
and
dude,
fully...
I fucking don't.
I know, but
That's
how
fucking sketch.
are we going to know? You know what I mean? Like I told you, I've been around it, and I've kind of got an idea. But
That's
I
the
want-
other thing though. Like, how do you know someone's just not fucking with you?
That's the thing. You got to go to a place where it's like definitively haunted.
How
You
do you
know
know?
it's fuck.
Like it was like with it having like a lot of history type
Well,
thing, or
Not only just a lot of history, but like the feeling that I talk about, like
Mhm.
the actual like primal instinct feeling of like a threat.
yeah,
You'll feel it. You will feel it. It's not even.
yeah.
It's not something that you can really describe or say that
There's
it's like.
plenty of haunted places around here.
Yeah, I want to go. I was like, dude,
Kane, oh, I don't know if it's real, but the Kane's Ballroom downtown is supposedly haunted.
Kane's Ballroom.
Yeah, it's like where they hold like comedy events and stuff like that.
That place is haunted.
Apparently.
We'll see.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm on
And
the
that's
fence- I'm
another
on the
thing
fence
is
with
like-
that one.
People are like, oh yeah, this is haunted and that's haunted. I'm like, I'm telling you right now, if I step into a place,
I think dude, I know what you mean. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like that gut feeling when you're about to do something. You're like, maybe I should not do.
that's
this.
exactly what it is.
Yeah,
That's
that's
exactly what it is.
that's like the closest way I can explain it.
It's odd to say, I knew a couple Jehovah Witnesses that talked about it.
Mm-hmm.
There's actually a house in California in Corning that they blacklisted.
What's that?
Unable to like. So you know how Jehovah Witnesses knock on the door?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they blacklisted a house not to knock on the door. Don't even step on the grass.
Because
It's got something wrong with it, and it's not.
it's like a monster house in real life.
Basically, they flat out. Well, one of the Jehovah Witnesses, I guess, stepped onto the grass.
Mm-hmm.
Like the minute he stepped foot onto the sidewalk, he was like, "Nope, we need to turn around and leave." I was like, I've had that, but like I was already in the building by that point.
Mm-mm. Nope. That I don't know, dude. That's something that like that's
Telling me.
double-edged sword.
It is.
Because if you get too far into that, dude, like I do believe, like like getting possessed and like all that. I think that's 100% real.
Now, as far as possession goes, that one's a little.
I don't know.
I'm a little iffy on that one because
I don't really know.
I feel like.
The movies make it seem so fake.
Yeah,
I don't really.
I agree
don't
with
know.
that.
I don't know.
Because possession's kind of funky. Like, I was talking to your brother, and
Yeah.
apparently they have priests that do exorcisms.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go with them. I want to see what happens. I want to see what they do.
Yeah, so
whether
you
they-
see grandma climbing on the ceiling, you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That would be me. I wouldn't be
Grandma's
scared.
getting
I'd be like, what the hell? I'd be like, what the hell's going on?
Spider Grandma.
Like the movie Legion. Yeah.
Dude, have you seen it?
burn.
Yeah,
I've seen
okay.
It. Oh, I've seen it,
dude.
yeah.
She's eating that raw ass fucking steak with flies on it.
Yeah.
And then she
dude.
goes, fuck, what'd she say? She's like, I want to taste your flesh. And I was like, all right, settle down, bitch. Hell no.
Yeah. And then they try to act all tough with her, and she fucking eats them or something like
Yeah,
that.
she like bites some dude's neck,
Yeah.
bleeding out all over the floor.
Yeah. That's a
Oh,
good
what
movie,
was
though.
it? She called that one girl a whore.
Yeah.
She's like, you're a whore. And I was like, damn, grandma, all right.
And that's when it started. That's when they
Yeah,
were
the
like,
50s
all
is
right.
coming out.
Yeah.
That was a good movie. You know what really fucking was weird was the Ice Cream Man.
What's up?
The Ice Cream Man in Legion.
I don't remember.
When his fucking jaw elongated and his fucking arms got all long.
Oh, fuck.
That fucking dude. I was like, ew, joint pain.
Dude, there's so many things when it comes to like supernatural and like fucking creatures and shapeshifters and witches. God, there's so many things that you can fucking dive into.
Dude, I almost want to say that I feel like there's gotta be an organism on the moon.
You think?
Yeah. There's gotta be some sort of like
Something
bacteria.
living or
There's like a
something.
bacteria. There's something that's on the moon.
Fuck, it's a bacteria or there's an actual living being or creature or something.
Fuck, dude.
We don't know though. Dude, the moon is it bigger or smaller than Earth?
It's smaller.
It's still fucking huge though.
Yeah.
Like the movies do not do justice for space.
No.
Because you land on the moon in the movies, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can see the edge. That is not at all how that fucking works.
No.
That shit is so huge, you're not gonna be able to see the edge for hundreds and hundreds of miles.
That's another thing that
fucking
really,
kilometers.
that drives me nuts is that we don't do asteroid mining.
Yeah.
Dude.
There's probably so many resources on that.
Oh my god, there's so many asteroids out there that we could mine. Like
We
I
could
don't know
find
why.
a new mineral.
What I don't understand is why we don't do lunar mining.
What's that?
Lunar mining, like moon mining.
Oh, okay.
Luna meaning
It's just another
moon,
word for moon.
basically.
Okay.
I just don't know why we don't do it. Like I know we have the resources to do these things.
I don't know. It might. They're just focused on so many other things than that, or they're scared to find, something.
True.
I wouldn't be scared. But then again, you got to think like there's only so many people that can go to the moon and do that.
You know what's another thing? What if the moon isn't actually a moon? What if it's an egg?
Oh hell no. There's like a big living organism inside it.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, no.
And it's just dormant and waiting to hatch?
You never know. You never fucking
What
know.
if there's water inside?
That'd be weird.
What if it's not like a full rock, but there's there's water inside.
Won't know until we start digging.
True. Won't know until you start digging.
Yeah. Is that 30, 36?
Yeah, you want to hit him with the, that was 36, yeah. You want to
Yeah.
hit him with the outro?
Alright, guys.
Get punched.
It's episode 36 of the Nuts Too Tight podcast. We're going to dip on out of here. We'll see you guys in episode 37.
Oh, that's a good stretch.
See you guys later.
See you guys.